It's Stinger time. Stingster is here. The Stingmeister, Captain of the Sea, the leader of the underground, is back for some more entertainment and some truthfulness. What up, everyone? Shout out to my man's NT. My one of my new allies, and also my other ally, new ally, Joey the Serpent, cool dude. I popped up on his live. He's pretty cool guys. What's up to my day ones, Young Doug and Tacman Killer 187. You know, here in the mix. This is just free talk. We're gonna talk about everything. You know, shout out to all the positive YouTubers, keeping their uniqueness and staying true to their own style, and not a part of this crappy gender war. You know, shout out to my man Kwame Brown. You know, Josh White. What up? What up? Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't. It was easy getting them because I had to do a lot of convincing, but I got 70. You know, sometimes you lose some subs, sometimes you gain some, but you live. You live to fight another day, Craig. Yep, much respect. Took a little breaks from YouTube. Balancing YouTube and my job can be stressful sometimes. But the break is over with, and I'm back and rejuvenated, ready to run this YouTube thing. You know, the underground is back. The new genre. You know, shout out to Kwame Brown. Now, Kwame Brown, you starting to change the game. I'm seeing some people lay off the same old rhetoric they have on YouTube. It's still there, but it's dying down. So much love to Kwame Brown because he started really opening up some eyes to some stuff. Shout out to BMT. He's starting to do the same. And of course, shout out to me. I mean, we still got the whole. True, true. Yeah. I heard some of his views going down because some people don't like his talking points like they did when he first came out. I don't know how true that is, but yeah. Yeah. But it's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I don't really pay attention to timing like that, but I like Kwame Brown a little bit more because I can relate to Kwame Brown. Hopefully, I don't know if this for views or do they really feel this way, but yeah, true, true, true. That is. I know BMT these last couple of streams, he been going hard on that gender war bull crap and a lot of stuff. He be getting on the man and the women. I'm like, yep, you know. Shout out to BMT, shared one of my videos. I think the one about praising God. No, it was a different one. I've got his, but no, go on BMT channel, you'll see where he shared it. Mahogany shared my other video about praising God. Much love to BMT Mahogany. They started. They showing me love. They shared my videos. See who else? Much love to Ism. Of course, Tacman and my day ones, Tacman and my young Doug, the ones that been with me since day one. Yeah, Ism. That shout out to just keeping it original. Yeah, I see. I got some new competition in YouTube. Of course, some new groups coming out there. Competition, what I like, I devour competition. They may be cool, but they're not Stingray cool. That's that 90s stuff. You know. Shout out to my man Big Daddy Kane. I love Chaos One, but I gotta go with Big Daddy Kane. That's my boy. You know, he resides in North Carolina. He been here for some time. You know, I guess he go back and forth from New York to North Carolina, even though I know he's born and bred in New York. But I think ever since '08, he been in North Carolina. Not where I'm at, but I was reading on a magazine. He probably, I guess, we got Play. He resides in North Carolina now. But knowing them, they probably still got their homes in New York, where they originally from. You know, and a couple other celebrities now, resign here. Edge from WWE, he's a North Carolinian slash Canadian. Much love them because they could have. migrate to any other continent, but they decided to enjoy living in North Carolina. Beth Phoenix from another wrestler from New York, but she's in North Carolina now. The wife of Edge. Of course, we got the hometown hero Peter Pablo, a real humble dude. I've been checking out some of this YouTube stuff. He just like me. We humble from North Carolina, but we show love to all states, and we get love from all states, so that's pretty cool. Shout out to, dang, what's my man name? Mister, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh yeah, I've got the rapper's name, Skilo, I think. No, Skilo. It might be Skilo, but yeah. Shout out to ones who they say one hit wonders, but we still got love for them. Shout out to my boys, the Far Side. I like listening to them. See who else? Rest of Mel, Rest of Development, I love them too. De La Soul. Shout out to Dave Chappelle for shaking things up. And shout out to the OG Damon Wayans for never selling out to the mainstream. Yeah, but that time Sotomayor and Quan Brown, I like, oh man. Like I say, no beef against Tommy Sotomayor, but I can relate to Quan Brown a lot more. I guess because he's more laid back, mellow guys. I don't be here and there. There's ain't nothing wrong with that style of YouTube content if you here and there. But I'm more like Kwame Brown, where we just more mellow and like soft spoken, I guess, and we ain't all here and there. To each his own, everyone got their style, but mine. Uh, True, that is a myth. But yeah, yeah. Feel good. Take a little break from YouTube and pop on someone else's panel. My man, Joey the Surfer. He just like me. We got this small subscribers, but even small subscribers, I don't, no need to be entertained. Do need to be entertained. I meant to say. We here back in the game. Just uh, had to study for some more of my legends I like. To master my talking points and getting the facts to y'all. Entertainment with some knowledge. I'm glad I'm brave enough to do this. Show my face. Oh yeah, shout out to DJ Cuda. Where I am, I would never had the idea to get these better headsets. Well, I've been had these headsets for about 5 months now. I used to do the little microphone, the little cheap microphone I got from Walmart, but now I got this headset. Probably cost me $34, maybe. I don't remember the price, but they work good. I like to maneuver a little bit. Shout out to the underground rappers for since I'm the underground YouTuber, I gotta get love to underground rappers. Who just like me, we give alternative to. We don't want to hear the same old talking points. You don't hear some new stuff. You know, I'm just a product of the '90s, so this is me. I grew up off the Chris Rock show, Dennis Miller Live, two of my heroes. So I learned and studied from all that to give you good talking points with a wittiness, and I'm still mastering my own style. My own lane. Shoot. Now I see what DMX was talking about when he did the interview. God rest DMX. But as I get older, the interviews had about Drake and Rick Ross and all them, it's starting to stand out to me now as an entertainer. Because when they was asking which new rapper you listen to, he said he don't really listen to their music like that. Because he feel like it'll taint his style. He rather do his own style. And now I get why he said it. Back then I didn't. But now since I'm on YouTube, I get it now. I'm still look at YouTubers, but I ain't want to get too caught up in their style. I like my own. And plus, I don't like their talking points. There's very few I roll with, and there's some I do. But yep, shout out to everyone who's still rocking with me. Trying to get my TikTok followers to subscribe to me. You know, but if I get my Facebook, subscribers to follow me, I have a good amount of subscribers. You know, see, but true, true. No, shout out to Red Spring. No, that's my boy. Red Spring, pretty cool. Let's see who else? No, I'm gonna put that down. That is very true. Oh yeah, thank you, Tech Man, for the idea to watch the guide box. I just from my man. No, shout out to David Banner for just staying true to himself. I can relate to that. So I like the guide box. Shout out to Goody Mod because they still keeping it risen. Can't wait for their new album. I know they're gonna drop some truth and knowledge. I know they promoted one of their songs they did with Big Boy. That's cool. Much love to the lovely sisters of our complexion. We don't believe in colorism over here. Even I think some YouTubers use colorism to make money. I mean, I know we got colorist people in the black community, but I don't like when these people generalize and say it's just us. I could go back to memories. I could go back to 2004 when I was 13 years old when they had that Indian chick on America's Next Top Model. She said there was colorism in India. I think Red Spring, he said, is even a form of colorism amongst Asian people. So that proves when these people say, well, it's just a black man or black women who's colorist, I'm like, nah, I got too much proof. I could do research and show you colorism is in every race. So don't let them fool you. In the words of Bob Marley. I mean, I can understand calling that colorism, but I ain't stupid neither. I wasn't born last night. I could tell when someone's sincere when they calling that colorism or when someone trying to play that blame game. But me, when I call it colorism, it's sincere. I ain't trying to do that whole black man versus black woman crap. Even though I know that's selling on YouTube, it's whack, but it's selling. But yeah, shout out to all the 9 to 5ers. Shout out to Ism. Pretty cool. Shout out to all my YouTube competition. I still love you, but your competition, they motivate me to keep doing good. As I would say, friendly competition. Man. See who else is? Yeah, but I love Dennis Miller, man. That was the show back then. Cool guy. You know, I like that 'cause he was witty and quirky, and he just spoke his mind. Like I do. That's just pretty awesome. See who else we got. Uh, yeah, there's so many different people. Shout out to the people that subscribe to me. Also the normal folks, not just the YouTubers. I can't leave y'all out. The ones that give me ideas. Me and this guy I was working with had a brilliant conversation about Miles Morales and video games and stuff. You know, that's pretty awesome. And shout out to him. He gave me a lot of ideas and pointers about YouTube. See, well, you know, shoot, pretty soon I'm about to try to get out these double digits and subscribers and get to the triple digits. But yeah, you know, much love to Allen Iverson, one of my boys, my heroes. Recipes of Kobe Bryant, one of the realest, and just, shout out to California, y'all showing me a lot of love, and that's pretty interesting. Of course, the dirty South where I'm from, I get a lot of love here. Shout out to my, let's see who else. Shout out to my heroes. I grew up off of course, Bone Thugs, Good and Mob, Conflict, Do or Die, Triple Darkness, Psychodrama. Let's see, Twister, all the originators, Tech Nine, Busta Rhymes. The ones keep me motivated to be original and just be myself. Shoot, it feels good to have people say, man, I like you, you're original. 'Cause I know this white dude I was talking to, he said, man, he wasn't being mean, but he said, I can't really, basically what he's saying, he didn't say this, but I know what he meant. I can't watch your stuff if it's copycat, which, I need to hear that. And I said, don't worry, I don't copycat. I'm seeing a lot of people really standing up, you know, especially in the real world, like saying they want his original stuff. So, when people start speaking, I think us content creators need to start listening. You got white people, black people, calling that stuff out. People starting to get tired of the same old, and just in everything, ain't just in YouTube, but in rap and everything. I'm starting to see some more people in the real world and both on the internet, but mainly the real world. They want to hear some new stuff. When people speak, we gotta listen. But I'm glad I'm doing this in advance, so I don't have to worry about feeling guilty. It's some people using the same old talking points. My mind constantly growing and going and growing, evolving in it, so I can't afford to be on the same old talking points. So yeah, shout out to me for never selling out. It's tempting to sell out, try to get the views and subscriptions, but I ain't that desperate. I got shoot. I like to go sleep. I love going to sleep with a good conscience, knowing I'm original and I'm teaching people things and still entertaining you. Shoot. Let me see who else. Happy late Halloween. Even though I didn't really do nothing. Well, I did do a couple stuff for my church people for Halloween. Played board games and stuff when I went to church for the morning sermon and the afternoon sermon. That was pretty good. Yep. But we here back in the building. Let me see who else. Oh yeah, shout out to Def Comedy Jam, man. Without that, we would never have all the comedians we got now. And shout out to the underground comedians who don't get that much props. Let's see, like what's his name? Hamburger, he's one of them. Leon Lords, he's one of them. See who else? Shan. Dang, I forgot her name. There's so many people. I'm gonna have to write that. Oh, yeah, Redbone. That's one funny white guy. Guys like that. I like giving credit to the mainstream comedians, but I like to give credit to underground because it takes a lot to be the underground. Trust me. I know I'm a YouTube underground. I'm the underground equivalent to what the Def Comedy Dr- Def Comedy Ground was. Def Comedy Jam was to comedy back then. So I know that feeling. 'Cause that mainstream stuff now it gets old. Now you still got some good mainstream YouTubers that's still fun and original. But when you don't hear the same talking points for so long before it get old and washed up. So I'm glad I created the underground. Just a new lane for people. Cause Ism he got the Mac Spirit, but it's like a new lane. I got the underground. Sheila he got her little. We call it the holy group because that sounds tight. You know. See who else got their own little group? I see Jerome Whiteside got his little group. So yeah, it feels good to see some people with some different stuff and talking points. But the underground still rock. Shoot. Shout out to Busy B, Kumo D, and see who else? Oh yeah, LL Cool J. That's my boy. That brother, he will stand the test of time because every generation know about LL Cool J. He just know how to adapt and do all this cool stuff. You know, and he worked with the younger folks. He dropped knowledge and stuff. I appreciate the episode when he was on Talk. I think 7 years ago, because he could just gave props to the mainstream artists, but he gave props to the underground artists. So that's pretty cool. Or LL Cool J. And I think in 2012, I like that when he received that award, he dropped them words of wisdom. That was pretty dope. Let me see. Yeah. And The Rock doing a little bit of rapping, like he on this Shaquille O'Neal stuff right now. I like that Face Off Tech Nine, Kane Uso, Joey Cool, and The Rock. That's a pretty good song. Very awesome. You know, got a little rain rust, but I'm back. On YouTube. It took a little break. I gotta build my views back up. These last couple, I think the last three streams didn't get no views at all. I was like, I can't do that. But thank goodness for my Friday night shout outs slash the underground shout outs. They give me my most views. So I gotta build this momentum back up. You know, I'm a competitive person, so yeah. I said, I gotta see at least one view. I can't do that zero views. But yeah, I like it. Let me see who else. Who else? But yeah, uh, got this for the phone. You know, the little it came with the phone. I guess we press the button, get the SD card out. But yeah, upgraded. You know, I got to get this little string yard started whenever I do, and that's gonna be pretty dope. And I can drop some more dirty South North Carolina knowledge on you. That's gonna be pretty awesome too. Just man, so many fun things I can show you about North Carolina. It's gonna be pretty entertaining. Shoot, we teach each other. I can learn from my California brothers about what y'all go to in California. You can learn from me as well. We go to in North Carolina, and contrary to what you believe in the South, there's not really a gender war here in North Carolina. I know you heard it from me first. We don't believe in a gender war. In a scale of 1 to 10, black people who do the gender war in North Carolina is a 3. You got the knuckleheads. Don't get twisted. You got the Uncle Toms, but for the most part, we're not like that. I seen black people who say they swore off like black dudes used to swear off black women. I seen them right back with a black woman. They just had to find the right one. See, I'm giving you now that these people on YouTube don't tell you. I go against the grain. I was gonna stick my middle finger up and say screw the grain, but I'm just gonna simply say screw the grain. Matter of fact, screw the grain. I go against. I step on toes over here. You know, I don't tell people what they want to hear. I tell people facts and still entertain. You know, we don't now all these little crazy subgroups that pop up on YouTube. We don't even in North Carolina. We don't even pay attention to stuff like that. We know some of us know it exists like me, but we don't focus on it. And other people, if I were told about this little groups like swirls and stuff, they're like, "What the heck is that? Is that an ice cream or something?" Yeah. And yes, black love is still around. I know these hate-filled YouTubers want to say, "Oh, ain't no black love. It's doom and gloom." Nah, it's only doom and gloom in their mind. Where I'm from, black love is still strong. I'm seeing a lot of tales of young black men marrying young intelligent black women. See, that's something else. I just broke the YouTube code. well, nah, I ain't break no YouTube code, but these people's code, they don't want to tell you that. They just want to keep you seeing the doom and gloom. Shoot, I call out the doom and gloom, but I'm gonna show you the good too. And like, it's more happy black couples than what they want you to see. I know people want to use these statistics and now these facts, and they claim I'm an expert. It may be some truth to that, but most of it be some BS. I'm like, miraculously now y'all want to say that? You know, some people say they woke, but I'm like, we ain't hearing all of that. Even like on the dark skin side, I'm seeing a lot more dark skinned men giving dark skinned women a chance than what they used to do. So see, I told you, I'm breaking these walls down. You know, I'm destroying stigmas and stigmatism. What stigmas and all that crazy stuff. Shoot, it feels good when like Islam said I'm considered one of the heavy hitters. You know, he put me up there with names like Angry Man and all them. When he talk about the no KRS one thing, we was watching that. But I think he had probably had to put it down for the copyright things. Like, well, them copyrights. You know, you gotta be careful. I guess what you look at, or what you show. But yeah, it feels good. You know, but like I say, I told don't listen. If you ever listen to any message I give to you today, take this nugget right here. Don't listen to them doom and gloom people. because they gonna have you miserable and hating life, and you gonna think black people hate each other. Yeah, some faults in our community, but that's every race. Black people just gotta handle it better, and because now I see cause I live around white people most of my life. They got the issues too, but they know how to keep that stuff hidden behind closed doors and fix it like that. Black people, we got. When I say black people, don't take it personal if you ain't one. If you ain't the kind of black person that do this, but it goes for the ones that do this. They try to expand it and make it something that it is. It's like taking a mouse and expanding it to the size of an elephant. You know, they just gonna expand on that one part and not show you the good, which that's no, that ain't cool. But yeah, like I said, we ain't doom gloom. I done seen hood people change their ways. Even like hood chicks done change their ways. People ain't telling you that. But yeah. Now, when you calling something out, I can understand calling it out. But when people generalize, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, stop it. Now, ironically, in certain parts of Black YouTube, people think they Dr. Phil. But thank goodness for the people who actually make good sense and got good talking points, though. But you got some of these Dr. Phil Negroes, or in the words of that Mike Epps skit, Dr. Phil Good Negroes, But them old Mike Epps skits that came out, I think, 2009 and stuff, them junk still funny. That Dr. Phil Good one when he's copying Dr. Phil was funny. But yeah, you know, I'm finding some good content creators that's black, that's similar to me, but they're different, And this really got some good truth. This is one sister I gotta go find her channel. See like a light skinned sister, she be debunking a lot of stuff. I know I call her a dangerous spec because she got the truth and like she know how to keep her cool. But the enemy's gonna attack her as they usually do. But hey, I ain't seen no line what she said yet. I gotta write her name down, but she pretty cool people. It take a lot of searching. We trying to find positive black YouTubes, unless it's that one of the mainstream ones. But yeah, but if you want the negativity, you can find that easily. But yeah, oh, see who else? Oh, you shout out to Conan the wrestler. I love his interviews. Conan a cool dude. If it was for him, people like us, the black kids from the South, we would never know about the luchadors and their wrestling style and their lifestyle. We would never know about Eddie Guerrero, La Paca, rest in peace, Psychosis, Hoovertu, Rey Mysterio, Super Crazy. Let's see, Damien Triple Six, Halloween, his mini counterpart Paqueto Halloween, Liz Mart Jr., So appreciate Conan for introducing American people to the luchadors. He did this since the 90s, So I give him credit for that. And plus, his interview's cool. I love about Cheers and Disco Inferno's talk show. Matter of fact, I think Conan from San Diego, so much love for San Diego. Yeah, San Diego, but I think he probably lived in Los Angeles too. You know, I want to say I think in his resume he might have been born in. I don't know where he was born at. Probably he might be. I think he always been born and bred in San Diego, but I know that's where he resigned at. San Diego in the house. But coming in, you tell he one of them real OGs. He probably was a gangster, not just a wrestler. Cause he can get hood from what I seen, but he's still cool people. But he humble with it. But he real cool people. I love Disco. He pretty funny too, cause especially when him and Conan be talking junk on their show. But they cool people. Mm. See, shout out to Sting. My friends. They got to meet him when they was at that when he was at that Kentucky Comic Con. They say he a real humble, cool dude. So much love to Sting. It's a Stinger giving love to another Stinger. Cool Stingray, cool, showing love to Icon Sting, the Scorpion and the Stingray. You know, see, well, see who else we got. Yeah, yeah. Boy, I see a lot of backstabbing in Black YouTube. Male and females. I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want no heat on my channel. But yeah, I'm like, goodness. People flip flopping sides. I'm like, God, almighty. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Yeah, man, I just it feels good. So I thank you, Tech man, because it was for you. I wouldn't have had the idea to call myself like call this the underground, and plus the snow sugar coating. I got the idea from you and John Analysis. I get ideas from intelligent people. And like the people that's showing me love, that's pretty cool. And T made me a mod on his channel. He seen something he liked, so he cool with me. You know, let me see who else. L Nixon, I got his respect now. Real recognize real, cause cause from what I seen from Aunt T and L Nixon, they don't roll with fakes, so they cool with me. So I proved I'm not fake, so that's cool. I'm slowly but surely, I'm getting some props in the YouTube world. You know, so that's pretty good. I'd rather get some props than not get no props. So so it's better get a little bit of recognition than none at all. So yeah. DJ Cooter, no, he pretty cool. He showed me a little platinum. See who else? Who else? Red Spring, Jerome Whiteside, no, they show me love. And some YouTubers live track I go to, they don't really pay attention to me. But the ones who cool with me, they show me love. Soul Provider, he showed me love. He pretty cool. See, Exposed Manosphere, he pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Shoot, let me see who else we got. All right, we good. Shoot. But BNT, I like the show he did today. No, it'll be yesterday. I forgot. Yeah, we in a different time. It would have been yesterday. Now his show's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Man, it just feels so good. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but it feels so good to be original, man. I got a good conscience, knowing I'm just original, giving y'all the real. Especially I'm putting my face out here and let y'all know I'm from North Carolina. Which I had originally I wasn't doing that. If you see my earlier content, but no, I ain't gonna tell too many personal information because you got nut jobs on YouTube, on internet in general. But yeah, give you some of my history and background. Passing that knowledge to y'all. You know, entertaining y'all. It's pretty good. Mm. See who else we got. Just you know, it's crazy how far I came from looking back to having 3 subscribers to now having 70. Hopefully, I think 71 now, which I guess is so different on people's stuff. I had 72, then dropped down, but no, I got 71. About to hit these double digits, well, triple digits pretty soon, and just I'm gonna keep getting y'all some cool, entertaining stuff. It's gonna be pretty awesome, man. Shoot, like I said, I can't roll with that doom and gloom type content. When they try, and I just don't like that style. What? Oh, ain't no hope for the black community. Nah, I can't. I can't say that. We might got some messed up issues, but I can't never say never. That's how I grew. That's how I was raised, and that's how I believe. Even if it's hard, I don't believe in saying never. It's just the sting in me, the stingray in me. You know, I can't accept it. It takes someone to fight for for the common man and just positivity. You can't just sit there and take it. You gotta do something. you know, but like I say, I give you the good too. Cause like I say, even though you got gang bangers do crazy stuff, it's still not forget they're the ones who turn their life around and do something positive. So let's not forget the good now. Like I said, I'm gonna keeping that in y'all, putting that in y'all heads and ears. So y'all put in other people's heads and ears, and that's how that firestorm of positivity is spread. If the negative people can do that, we gotta do it too as positive people. It's like it's like the animal kingdom. Hyenas attack one lion and tear him apart, but when a group of lions together, they'll mess them hyenas up. I'm trying not to use cuss words. I'm trying to cuss less in life. So we gotta be like that. That's why I'm just. I ain't gonna tell too much, but that's why I'm slowly going through these YouTube streets, swimming through the stream, finding the right kind of allies, people I know I can trust and roll with, who got like the same or at least a similar message to me of positivity. And ironically, who I found Ism, Mahogany, BNT, Sheila E, people like who else? Beach, people are straightforward. Of course, we got Tatman Killer, Young Doug. We all on that positive stuff. We fight for positive vibes. The Mac experiment to say in the underground. Tatman with the Clan Killers. Young Doug. Master of the Sewer. Basically, in case you don't know, the Sewer's name one of the songs. But yeah, we gotta teach these young kids, the young black generation, we better get in their heads for the negative side, do. Because if we don't get in their heads, the negative ones will and poison their minds. And I can't go for that. We can't let the next generation of blacks hate each other because of a bunch of black YouTubers in their feelings. Can't do it. Like Holla Oates said, I can't go for that. No can do. Just can't do it. Shoot. I treat every black kid or any kid like that's my nieces and nephews. If I protect my nieces and nephews from getting brainwashed by this negativity, I protect other people's kids as well as adults too. Because adults can get brainwashed too, though. So no, it's just the fighter in me. I can't do it, man. I know people will say you need to give up. Why you do this and that? Well, they ain't gonna say it now because my channel ain't that big. But when I become a dangerous threat, I think that's when the haters really gonna say something. Which I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna listen to you. I'll be two puff in the winds and they can go. But yeah, I was like, what? I think I seen like, well, I ain't gonna say the names, but I seen a couple of these younger generation of blacks, probably 18 to 24. They got brainwashed by the other side, and miraculously they say, "I hate black men. I hate black women." I was thinking to myself when I was watching that content, like, nah, you just being manipulated. That's why we gotta be careful with this generation of people listen to, cause them jokers out there trying to brainwash them. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my god. Cause you can tell like when a younger generation person, not just teenagers, but someone in their early 20s, when like you can tell they kind of don't even believe what they say, but they just going with the grain. As Kwame Brown would say, the get along gang. But yeah, shoot, I was like, oh my gosh. Thank goodness for Islam and people like that. No, man, I appreciate a lot of y'all, a lot of them too. See who else we got? It's some other people. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's so many different people, but it's just good that we are like fighting for something. Let the old saying say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So I'm like, shoot, I might as well stand for something. Yeah. Shout out to Gallery Severa. I forgot her name, something Severa. That the beautiful dark skinned Afro Latina who wasn't ashamed to show her real hair. She had smoke from the haters, but still do her thing. You know, much love to her. You know, much love to Two Chainz. He cool people. I might not agree with all his music like that, but at least I do appreciate what he do for the community, especially what they don't show you on mainstream media or just mainstream people. See, shout out to who else? Let's see, Young Doug and Rich. I mean, Young Doug and Rich Homie Quan. You know, I ain't a fan of their music like that, but I appreciate what they did for them people that was locked up. You know, when they set them people, I think they paid the bills for them innocent people that was wrongfully evicted. You know, see, that's something mainstream YouTube ain't telling you. If it's anything painting a good picture of their fellow blacks, these types don't do that. Mm. But soon as someone mess up, oh, see what the black man did, or see what the black woman did. I was like, oh, so miraculously they know how to find that, but they can't find the positive stuff too. Mm. Ain't that a shame? Mm, mm, mm. But that's how some people do. They try to get that little YouTube fame by putting their own people down. In reality, that's making them look stupid. You know, it ain't making us look stupid. It's making them look stupid. I can understand if you're teaching a lesson and telling young black kids not to be like that particular person that did it wrong. That's one thing. But when you just try to generalize your own people, especially with these false percentages and all these false facts, I'm like, really, you playing our intelligence, number one, and number two, you ain't make yourself look good. Because I could talk to your average day white people and they'll question black people like that. And like I say, these white people ain't dumb. They know. No, I ain't talk about the famous one. We talk about for your everyday person. You know, forget the famous stuff right now. We talk about the normal people. Because yeah, I could talk to my white friends. They be like, why would that black person say something like that? Don't you realize you make your people look stupid? You know. Now you got some white people to play the get along, go along, get along gang. But yeah, I don't even talk to them types. I'm talking about the real ones that'll call this stuff out. Because like I said, they ain't no dummies. They can tell when these other groups is just trying to please white people for try to get money out of them or something. And they can tell when someone a gold digger, a male or a female gold digger. Like I said, they ain't no dummies. You know, you making that even the Asian people could catch on to that, or the Mexicans too. You know, but the average, you know, these most Mexicans and Asians, whites, I know they be mostly working, so they wouldn't pay attention to these people. But if I did show them this content of them other Pacific people who in this so-called gender war, they'd be like, y'all look stupid. Cause I look at other the white content creators, Mexicans, Asians, you know, and they ain't made no so-called gender war on their channels. They might fuss and argue, but they know how to get back together for that money and to get along. It's like black people want to do that, promote all that crazy BS. Like man, it's stupid. I like, mm. Welcome to another edition. Ain't that a shame? But yeah, shoot, I just be releasing this deadly venom with the stinger on their talking points. You know, I'm like, yeah. But thank goodness God gave me ear to the everyday people who want to hear some real some new stuff and not that old black male, black female bashing. Because now they keep me humble, keep me on my feet. And of course, my fan base, now Tac Man and Young Doug keep me on my feet. That's why we like the Black Three Musketeers, all for one for all. Shoot, I show humbleness. I don't just promote myself on my Facebook. I promote Young Doug. See, I haven't promoted I think BMT before, Mahogany, Ism, just the real ones. Never just gonna spread positivity. Like I said, I don't promote no negative YouTubers to no one, black or white. This ain't my style, you know. Cause how I look, cause I ain't want no guilty conscience on my head that I promote someone to promote negativity. So I just promote the positive ones. You know, they're like me. We still gonna entertain you, but you get knowledge too. You know, pretty awesome. You know, it's all this fun talking points for different ones. You know, Sheila E. knows she's starting to build a powerful buzz. You know, and like people know, I'm getting inspired by her too. You know, she's pretty cool. So you know, God bless Sheila E. God bless y'all. God bless me. Even God bless the haters. Those nice ones in there. But yeah, Sheila, she makes some real good points. She got real good. What I love about Sheila, she got the receipts to prove that she do something for the community. Like, the receipts, boy. That's a powerful word, you know. You know. See who else? Coach Kwame Brown, he got receipts. No, he give back to the community. So I like that. But ironically, you know how some haters do. They attack him, but they let a negative YouTuber slide. Can't do it. Mm-mm-mm. That's like what my man. See, never mind. Wait. See. Oh, yeah, that's what my man. Big Gip said on cell therapy. Cause that's like disrespecting me. It's like coming in my house like wiping your feet. I'm like, yep. Like, who's that peeking in my window? Pow, nobody now. But I'm giving y'all that soul food, you know. So you, like Big Gip also said in soul food, so you feel full as a tit and won't stop growing. You know, you gonna grow with that knowledge, you know. See that hit that good in my two good in my songs for soul food, cell therapy and soul food, the single. You know, that's how I work, you know. I just piggyback off a lot of intelligent things. But yeah, you know. See who else? There's another comedian. You know, I think Michael something, but he's a cool guy, cool comedian. You know, Michael, I forgot his name, but shout out to Shola King. You know, I didn't realize he was from like South Carolina. You know, and something, and another guy is Roderick Davis. I think he from North Carolina. The two comedians. You know, that's pretty cool. Something Davis. But yeah, I know for a fact Shola King from South Carolina. You know, he putting South Carolina on the map in the comedy world. And so shout out to Shola King. You know, God bless him. He dropping knowledge, entertaining people, and changes people's lives. And cause he got Ryan Davis, that's his name. He from North Carolina. You know, God blessing him. You know, he changed people's lives. You know, so much of them for putting the Carolinas out there, both South and North. Cause we got a lot of competition. We got the West Coast, and all y'all. When I say competition, I mean that in a positive manner, not like a beefing way. You know, but you know, we kind of we kind of like the I think minority in YouTube because ain't that many people from South Carolina or North Carolina. You got me, I got you got Mr. Beast, and you got a couple of chicks I forgot their names, and of course you know I said Ryan Davis and Shola King. So now, correct me if I'm wrong, we like the minority, but you know ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, as long as someone listening, so I'd rather be the minority with someone listening than to be the minority and someone ain't listening. So I appreciate the people showing love to our content and the West Coast and Dirty South. You know, well, Midwest and all that embracing the South. You know, like we embrace y'all content creators. Appreciate y'all for embracing ours because it ain't always easy. You know, but you know it's a lot more to North Carolina than people really know and give us credit for. Same with South Carolina, but that's where we come in and just show y'all what North Carolina about, and they show you, South Carolina content creators show you what South Carolina is about. You know, so everyone's really like just dropping knowledge, and we all learning something. You know, bring cool, calm, and witty entertainment. And plus, Georgia got a lot of content creators too. I'll be here all day naming them. Yep. Shout out to the baby. They try to like bring them down. Much love to baby. Keep your head up. As Sugar Knight would say, keep your guards up. You know, don't let the haters get you. My Sugar Knight voice. I can't really capture a night like that. I got Hulk Hogan down pat. Of course, I got Bill Cosby down pat. I don't got Hulk Hogan down pat. I mean, I don't got Sugar Knight down pat. Have to work on that. I bet the Triple H, the gamer, don't care. I do a little bit of Triple H. See who else? Macho Man, I kind of got him done, but I don't feel like doing it right now because Macho Man got that raspy voice. Everybody throat trying to imitate him. So Stone Cold like that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. So many different things, but yeah, yeah. Shoot, yeah. My views ain't too bad. I think I got probably like 14, 1602 or something like that, or 1502 views. No, not too bad. I build them back up. We here, but we're healing and we're winning. Feel like Rocky, like, Adrian, I can't win. You know, boom, boom, got knocked this competition out the box. The Black Rocky in the house. Now I'm more like Apollo Creed, but yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to my African, my Haitians, my Dominicans, my Puerto Ricans, and my Jamaican brothers and sisters. F what they heard, we don't all got beef with y'all. I know it might some people on the outside looking in hear this and might get pissed off at me, but we're not all beefing with y'all, so we don't all got animosity towards y'all. And I know all y'all Haitians, Puerto Ricans, and Haitians, Jamaicans, and Africans don't got animosity towards us. I mean, there's some that do on both sides, but no, for the most part, we don't got beef with y'all. We cool with y'all. Shoot, we like to get to know y'all too. So to all my Haitian brothers and sisters, we love y'all too, just like we love a regular black person. To my light skinned brothers and sisters, we love y'all too, just like we love a dark skinned person. So ain't no negativity over here. Tell everyone about me on y'all side. Much love to Dwayne Danini. He showed me love. Found out through him. I found out about him through Red's bad guy. He's Trinidadian. He's pretty cool. But like I said, we ain't all beefing here, so thank goodness for that. You can ask Young Doug and Tackman Killer. Ain't no beef on here. I love some African sisters. I like Jamaican sisters. I like Puerto Rican sisters. I like Haitian sisters too. Just like I like regular black women. Shoot, chocolate is chocolate, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't care if it's foreign chocolate. you know. So like I said, ain't no beef on here. If you Haitian, Dominican, you welcome on the side too. My half black, half Hispanic brothers and sisters, y'all welcome on the side too. We welcome y'all to the underground. We don't hate y'all over here. We ain't we ain't like them other channels that be trying to divide the foreign blacks and the regular blacks. Cause at the end of the day, we still are considered an N word in the eyes of any person that don't like. Cause you know, so I said it. That might not be a popular thing to say. Like I say, Team No Sugarcoat, we don't care about popularity. We just give the truth as some entertainment. So like I said, you heard it from the horse's mouth. We don't do that whole hating foreign blacks. We don't do that whole hating on for being another complexion. Like I say, I don't care if you light skin or dark skin. We still brothers and sisters over here. You know. But we do got. I'm gonna hit that subject about colorism later on. Not right now. This is a small portion, but like as the show goes on, like episodes, I'm gonna hit that. And we're gonna try to like really put a big dent in that conversation. Like wow, karate chopper like Bruce Lee. What's I eat? You know, you know, because at the end of the day, we still black. So I don't care what your creed, color, what creed complexion is. I don't care if you're Hispanic black or mixed black, you still black. But yeah, sometimes it just take a brave individual to really call this stuff out. You know, Let me see. What else. So I done said that. And it's 105. You know. Shout out to Grandmaster Troll for always keeping me rolling. His shows be good. You know. Mm-hmm. See who else we see. Think that was it. You know. Yep. Yep. What up? What up? You know. Oh yeah, I was just talking about how we was calling that how like not every black person in America hate the foreign blacks because now some YouTubers they try to get us divided, you know, us against, you know how they try to put us against the whole Africans, the Haitians and Jamaicans and stuff. I was just mentioning how like we ain't all beefing, you know. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Speaking of laundromats, them laundromats are like that's comedy within itself, including here in South Carolina. You know, it'd be some funny stuff. It won't be nothing outrageous, but it'd be some funny stuff to go on at laundromats. You know, and you don't know what you're gonna see, especially in the rednecks. They'd be funny, like man, them my clothes right there. Get out my way, man. But yep, yep. I don't know what it's like in California, but I know North Carolina laundromats be funny. The rednecks like, man, watch out there, man. What you doing? Mm, but yeah, see who else we got. See. What time is it over there in California? I know in North Carolina it's 107. Yep, yep, yep. California, 10:07. What up, ism? Peace for the Mac to the Mac Spear. You know, shout out to ism, no, the Mac Spear. You know, but no, just the underground. So we got the Mac Spear underground collab. You know, shoot, I see why you made your own lane, ism. Yeah, guacamole. But yeah, I see why you made your own lane now. Why you created the Mac Experience instead of joining other groups. And when I was on the outside looking in for camera YouTube, I was like, I wonder why he created the Mac Experience. But now I see that's why I created the Underground. This is like a different alternative, you know. Uh, Guacamole on every sauce. But you know, I gotta be that hot sauce though. True. Y'all crazy. Yeah, he's a might. You know, he is the Mac Experience. You know, he might pip some of these North Carolina women. They might want y'all to go to California with him. Like he's still out, like, oh, it was a stolen North Carolina women. But yeah, I just met some North Carolina. I mean, not North Carolina. I done met some California people that visit North Carolina. They be pretty cool people. Uh, Sometimes Taco Tuesday, but you know we got a local restaurant where they have like a different platter for like each day of the week. I think they got like Saturday might be like the meatloaf special. It's like a mom and pop restaurant in North Carolina. It's pretty dope. Or then to Monday they might have like a hamburger special. Yeah, true, true. That's funny. Yeah, yep, yep. It's square. You been hitting some pretty good points on your show. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, I like. Shoot, I've been watching a couple of your live streams. Mr. Sir Ism. Watch some BMT, but y'all, I've been watching y'all a couple of y'all live, or all your live streams make some good sense. But I've been liking his last couple three I seen. BMT been calling some people out, boy, but I see why he. But BMT one of them people that ain't playing. Much love, much love. I appreciate you for like letting me appear on your show. I think early this year, or was it late last year? I got like I'm getting like a pretty good buzz, so that's pretty awesome. You know, I just had to like carry the buzz on and create the underground. Cause you got the Max Spear, I got the underground, and people liking it. Shoot, cause I said I could, cause no, my talk points ain't gonna match other people, so I just created my own lane. I was like, goodness. And plus, the underground is simple. People like the underground turn. You know, all the Mac and Mac kits are awesome. I see Joe the Serpent. Even he got his own lane now. He pretty cool. I popped up on this episode, live stream. I think it was a Saturday. He pretty cool. Yep, yep, yep. Oh yeah, much love to DJ Cool. I gotta show him some love. DJ Cool, if you're listening, much love, cause I'm learning from you too, bro. know, I don't know why people used to diss DJ Cuda because when I first came in YouTube, certain people was talking bad about him, but I was like, man, is he a bad guy? But when I got to know him for myself, DJ Cuda, cool people. I guess them people, I ain't gonna say no names to the haters because I don't get a haters recognition. I guess they was mad at DJ Cuda or something, but I was like, what? It was people on from the other side of town, they weren't with the Mac Spirit or the underground because we got love for DJ Cuda over here. But when I got to know about him, I like he cool people. He always showed me love, and I learned. That's how I upgraded to these cool headsets right here. You know, DJ Cool, he know his music and his headsets and microphones and stuff. Boy, that brother ain't no joke. I'm like, what? He know how to get you put on too. But yeah, see, Platinum, he cool too. I like Platinum. He pretty cool people. Mahogany, BMT, I got love for them. Red Spring, some love. Of course, you Ism, some love. Shoot, I ain't know I was gonna get this much love from the West Coast like that. Being from the South, of course the Midwest showing me love too. Now if I can get New York on the scene, I'm cool. Of course Dirty South gonna show me some love. But them New York people, they a little bit different, boy. Trying to get them on the scene. Cause they cutthroat with their opinions. Was I learned talking to them? Boy, California people, y'all can be cutthroat with y'all opinions too, but New York people, they can be vicious. Cause I done met some New York people. Jack, Jack. Ah, crap. I know y'all California people, y'all straight up with y'all opinions too. But New York people, boy, they get raw. Like I done talked, like I said, I was saying, I done met a couple New Yorkers who came here through North Carolina, and boy, when they get raw, they get raw. They'll let you know if you lame and all that. But I learned being entertaining. If you get them on your team, you get and you good. I think I only had one New York person come by here on my channel. That was pretty cool. In the South, we ain't really that blunt with our opinions. But in the Midwest, when they give you their opinions, from what I seen, they straightforward too. Of course, West Coast, y'all laid back with y'all. You know, New York people, boy, they rough around the edges. You know, give or take who you talk to. See, I never had like White Castle. White Castle I only had like the store brand. That is true. Yeah, we are too forgiving though in the South. You know, I think the thing about the South, we kind of let things slide a little bit too much. No, it's good for us to be nice, but we kind of too nice at times. Oh, we finally got a Popeyes in part of North Carolina where I'm at. You know, North Carolina always had Popeyes, but not in my neck of the woods. Nah, they ain't. I know, boy, they raw, boy. Like I got a homeboy, well, a couple of homeboys from New York, and they they blunt with their opinions. They kind of people like they feel like you ugly, they go straight up tell you, and they ain't go apologize about it. They be like, whatever, it is what it is, B. You know, something like that. They'll say. I'm like, dang, you hurt that person's feelings. They're like, I don't care, dog, man. You should not come at me. You know, I ain't good at person. Oh yeah, like Resident Evil. I know when that Popeyes opened up in North Carolina where I'm from, it was packed. Now I know it's back to being now it's regular now. I like goodness. But it's gonna be like that game Ready Player One. Well, it was like that. You know, 'cause I don't live that far from the Charlotte area. You know, I think we like 30 minutes from Charlotte in part of North Carolina where I'm from. I think Angry Man, like I don't know what part of. I forgot what part of North Carolina Angry Man that, but I didn't know that. And close enough, Mahogany and BMT now. At least Mahogany knows they in South Carolina. I know Mahogany in South Carolina, so that's not that far from us. You know, South Carolina. I don't know where she live at personally, cause ain't none of my business. But yeah, and see, it's a couple other content creators. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast, he from North Carolina, but I don't know what part he at. Cause I was on the internet looking at North Carolina celebrities. I was like, Mr. Beast from North Carolina? Like I said, I don't even know that much about Mr. Beast. I just know I heard his name here and there. You know, them Pookies been right ways be like, what's my man name? Uh, uh, oh, be like them bad guys from Streets of Rage. That's the one. When them jokers be coming out of nowhere like, doop, doop, doop. But I had to go back that throwback Sega Streets of Rage, boy. That was them Pookies like, true that, true. Oh yeah, speaking of California, shout out to Daz. No, shoot, I gotta check out that album he did with Goody Mob Zone, Big Gill. That's like a West Coast Dirty South collaboration. Yeah, Streets Race 2 was dope. You know, but I'm seeing a lot of Emmy Too Short. You know, he get love from the South. You know, when he go to Atlanta, you know, see Tyrese get love from the South. You know, North Carolina's own Pete Pablo, when he go to California, he say he get a lot of love from y'all. So I appreciate y'all for that. And see, well, Ti get a lot of love from California. That's the one. That's mad. That's that's the crazy thing about that. Oh yeah, it's like we got pretty good connection with the West Coast people. Now the New York people, we getting there, but New York, it was like history between New York and the South, going back like to the Civil War times and all that. I remember back in the '90s. I told this story before. Like New York people didn't roll with us Southern people like that. Not even in the industry, music industry like that. You know, it was kind of tough for them to like us. But thank goodness we all weren't like that, but a pretty good amount. But now, like, we getting along pretty better. New York people like, man, I thought you people from the South were slow. I like, thank you, but in a way, at the same time, not thank you. But yeah, like I got the lady friend from New York. She pretty cool, but she straight up raw with it. She be like, I don't like that hoe. She one of them type of female New Yorkers. Cool older black chick. She pretty cool. She blunt with what she say. If she don't like you, she gonna plain out tell you. She ain't gonna do it at her job though. But if you catch her outside of work, I'm like, God, tough man. I, I mean, like I was talking to her and like, see, if she's playing a person she don't like, so I can't stand that hoe. I will put tail outside of work. I was like, I know you will. I'm kind of scared to talk to you right now. But yeah, she pretty cool. Boy, there's so many stories I could tell, like the encounters with New York people that come to North Carolina. That junk could be funny. But I might say that for another show. Well, New York people are something else. God bless them. That's all I can say. But they off the chain though. They cool though. See this. Ah, dang, I ain't know it was 3 weeks ago. Yep, yep. But Tech Nine put Kansas City on the map. He put a lot of Kansas City people on. That's pretty cool. Stevie Stone. See who else? Big Scoob and all them. Of course, Chris Calico. Let me see. Dang, here's someone else is missing. There's so many rappers. Let's see. Oh yeah, I love the Roots now. The Roots is off. I don't know if they doing new stuff, but I know they've been doing that thing on the Jimmy Fallon show. Chris Love be killing them drums, so man, that's my dude, man. You know, Big Thought. I mean, Black Thought. Though he underrated as a lyricist and a rapper. He's very creative, man. He's a creative genius. So I wrote him. Rest in peace, Snoop Dogg's mother. No, sorry for you lost Snoop Dogg, but Snoop that dude. See who else? No. Oh yeah, since we talk about the South, I gotta show love. No, much love to Timberland more. That's my dude. Cause Virginia ain't that far away, 4 hours away. Just to say we got someone from the South, they got a lot of love. That's a legend. Timberland got much love to Timberland. Keep doing your thing with them beats. Timberland done what they won the pop stars, the rappers, rock and roll stars even. Like Run Republic, rock and roll. And as far as the pop stars, be like what's my man name? Oh yeah, Justin Timberlake and Nelly Furtado. And just think, he came out of Virginia. You know, him and Missy Elliott. I think Magoo came out of Virginia too. Oh yeah, the Clips came out of Virginia. Grinding. Malice and Malice and what's the other? Yeah. Oh yeah, Neptunes came out of Virginia. Whoever guessed like My man, what's his name? Trying- Oh yeah, D'Angelo. I think he came out of Virginia. So much love to them. Oh yeah, whoever think for real will come from Virginia and have an impact like that in California and all over the state. You know, people. I just forgot, and I'm from North Carolina, and we ain't that far from Virginia. I forgot how many heavy hitters that came out of Virginia. Oh yeah, Chris Brown. I think who else came out of Virginia? Trey Songz and them. They done killed it. Mhm. Yeah, I think I named that one from Virginia. I can't say genuine. I think he from Washington. You know, Washington D.C. I think it ain't that far from Virginia. It's if he had an album probably called Quelo a Massacre. But yeah, you know, get well soon, Missy Elliott. But yeah, I love Missy Elliott. No, she changed. I don't care what no one say. A lot of people say a lot of rappers changed the game. Missy Elliott, she truly changed the game because her videos are unique and different, one of a kind. Her style was unique and different, and one of a kind. To this day, I can never see no one that can match Missy Elliott's style or uniqueness. Now, Busta Rhymes and Ludacris will give her a run for the money because they got some unique videos too. And oh yeah, Colt Calhoun, got about him. And see who else? Oh yeah, Ludacris and Busta Rhymes had unique videos and unique style. Ah dang, what did he do? Did he go solo or he form his own label or something? Dang, I ain't know that. I know Chris Calico. He just left the label like going on 3 months now. He got his own label, Earhouse. So I think he just got to find some more artists because I know he's been doing this solo stuff. Like in his past month, I think he had 3 singles. He promoting. Much love to Chris Calico. Him and his wife show how strong black love is. They've been together for a long time. Hope to be together a lot longer. You know. Then we got this. See who else we got? Dang, it's someone else. Oh yeah, my man Talib Kweli and High Tech. I love them guys too. Let's give props to Talib Kweli. Let's give that man his roses because he did a lot of good country songs. He even had songs to make people like my uncle who don't even like rap music like his songs. And that's powerful. If you get people who don't even like rap to like your songs, you did something. You know, because he keep it a buck. Man, so many cool icons, man. You know, I'm just proud I grew up in the '90s, growing up off of them, and I spit this originality I learned from them to you. But Crucial Conflict, I think they don't get the props they deserve. Must love the Wild Style, Kilo, Never. Crucial. Oh yeah, Cold Hard. Kilo. I think my favorite is Never. I like them all, but well, they all my favorites. But I think I can relate to Never a lot more because we more that quiet type, soft spoken type people. You know, but Never that dude though. Scratch my knee. Let me see who else. See. Oh yeah, Speed Not Mops. How can I forget that? Much love to Speed Not Mops. They pretty cool. I think Twister put them on. Hey, Twist, I like Twist. He just cool people though. Twist like one of the dudes you can vibe with. You just roll with him in the real world. From what I say, he pretty cool. Twist like me, we hat wearers, like wearing our hats. Twister's got hot collaborations, man. See who else we got. Yeah, I like Twister, man. Man, I don't, but I don't know what can I start with Twister, man. He's just amazing, man. How he can rap at that fast speed. I'm crazy. It's crazy that someone broke his world record, no, because Twister like, like, dang, Twister. But I like how he slowed it down to where you can hear what he's saying. Twister is too unique, man. You know, just give props to Twister, man. You know, Twister's, I don't know, he's just a one of kind dude, man. He just his beats be tight and his flow be tight. And I like how he was smart enough to like in 2003 and stuff to collaborate with Rockefellers like Jay Z, who else it was? Bean Siegel, doggone Kanye West and all that. You know, Jamie Foxx on that what they call it, overnight no, not overnight celebrity, but you know, let me see. Dang, it's crazy. I heard that song a couple months back. I can't remember. I can't. It's on the back of my mind, but you know, just Twisted is so amazing, man. He one of them people. In case you don't know, I like that fast paced style. I like all forms of rap, but I'm a big fan of that fast paced style too. Oh, slow jams. That's the song. Had to think about it. You know, Kamikaze was too dope, man. I think that was like Twisted comeback. You know, back in 2003 with Kamikaze. You know, Twister's too unique. You know, see who else unique? Nah, shout out to my hometown DJ, DJ Butterfingers. Shout out to the $1 Million DJ, Tab DiBiase. North Carolina's own DJs. You know, see Butterfingers, Tab. There's some other DJs from North Carolina, but you know, I put them up there with DJ Cool Peoples. You know, see Tab DiBiase, DJ Butterfingers. Dang, I can't remember. But yeah, you know, we got Tab yesterday, man. I think he been around, you know, for a pretty good while in North Carolina. You know, our local radio station, Power 98. And plus, you got, you know, DJ Tab DiBiase. I said that. Let's see, who else we got? DJ Butterfingers, he dope. Yeah. Shout out to No Limit Larry, No Lazy for season. You know, one of the local people at our radio station, Power 98. He's pretty dope. The man, he's awesome. And also, you know, I think DJ Spasmatic, you know, much love to him too. And see, this is, I like DJ. I like a good DJ, you know. DJ, hey, I checked out some DJ Cuda stuff. I think when he was on Sheila E, you know, last week stuff. He got skills now. He's a pretty unique DJ, so I give props to DJ Cuda. Atlanta, he can DJ too now. You know, I didn't know he could DJ like that because I didn't know that much about him until like Sheila E's show. I think I really started paying attention to him like when I seen more of him. Like I think he was on Grandmaster Troll here and there, but lately he been more on Sheila E's show. But he got some DJ skills. I give him props. You know, I put him up there with our local DJ, DJ Tad DiBiase. He pretty cool. But as I see, I ain't never been a DJ, but I see that takes skills stuff just to DJ that stuff and do all the mix. and doing a shout out to DJ Jazzy Jeff. He still got it. I was amazed when I watched this show on YouTube. But he was killing. He was like, it's like poetry in motion, man. He's pretty awesome too. That brother can do a spin like spin around. DJ. But yeah, he pretty cool. Like I said, I love a good DJ, and I like DJing. If he keep me entertained, you a good DJ. You know, see, man, there's so many DJs, man. I probably be here all day trying to name all them. So I ain't gonna waste my time trying to name every single DJ. Yep, yep, yep. We here back in the building. Might keep the show going a little bit longer. Then tomorrow, I should be back and with some good content. Appreciate you, Tatman Killer, for coming up. Appreciate you, Ism, for coming up. Y'all didn't have to do that for me, but I appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get all my content when it's about to come. You know, and to all the new people, come like, share, and subscribe to Stingray Cool and become a part of the underground. Frick, frick, where I give fun. Frick, frick, wittiness. Frick, frick, and entertainment with a frick, 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 dose of knowledge. Mm-hmm. Purify yourselves in the water of the aquarium, or purify yourselves in the water of Lake Minnetonka. Choo-hoo, in my Prince voice. Choo-hoo. I just want to have the jeans with the butts out, hanging out. Prince style, like, yeah! A little bit of Prince for you. But yeah, here back in the game, we doing it. See, if today, oh yeah, it's about to be Wednesday. I'm glad y'all chilling with me here in this Wednesday morning. You know, appreciate you. Much love to all my influences. Dennis Miller and Chris Rock. If you just want to look at some old school stuff, go check out the Dennis Miller show and the Chris Rock show. I will get some more influence. I love them guys, man. Even as a kid, I know there was something special about them and they show, Dennis Miller and Chris Rock show. Their shows ain't together, but two different shows. I guess you could say I'm like Dennis Miller, the smooth talkative. Is get straight to the point. Shout out to Joey the Serpent for letting me pop up on the show. Shout out to L Nixon, cool dude. Now that's a real brother I respect too. Shout out to Ant Man. I mean Ant T. I say Ant Man, but Ant T. Much love to him. Cool brother. When I first heard about him, I was like, that, they say Ant T a mean dude, but I was like, what? Like how they said with DJ Cooler, like these random people. I ain't gonna say their names 'cause I ain't giving them no props. But when I seen like DJ Cooler show for myself, I'm like, he a cool dude. I don't know what these specific people's hating on him, but I like him. He cool with me. He ain't never diss me. He just a guy that speak his talking points. And to me, they're pretty fair because he vouched for everyone. He done vouched for black women. He vouched for anyone. So forget what they heard. DJ Cooler's cool. And see who else. Aunt T pretty cool. Like same with that. I heard some YouTubers mentioning like they was mad at him. I was like, is he a mean guy? But when I got to see Aunt T show for myself, Aunt T cool too. ANT, then got the T by itself. But he pretty cool. He modded me up this Saturday, I think. So I got a wrench. Basically gave me a wrench on the show. So Aunt T pretty cool people. So I can't get mad at him because I don't bandwagon high, but he cool with people. I was like, what? I guess it's one of the things in life you gotta see a person for yourself, and don't go about people's opinions of them, you know. So I see who else is pretty cool. No, Red's bad guy pretty cool. I know some people don't like him, but I can't control with it. But I think he pretty decent. Now some of his guests I don't agree with now, but for the most part, I like Red's bad guy. I ain't gonna say I agree with him on everything, but he pretty cool. See, I was supposed to write down that new subscriber who subscribed to me. She got her own YouTube show. But shout out to you. If you listen, if I like to do a live chat with you, I gotta check out her name. She loves the Lord, but she can be gangster. You know. Go shout out to the Max Spirit. If it wasn't for the Max Spirit, this wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't have been no Stingray Cool. It wouldn't have been no Underground. It wouldn't have been no Joy the Serpent. So shout out to the Ism and the Max Spirit. Appreciate your brother. God bless you. God bless everyone. And we'll appreciate you, Joy the Serpent, for letting me go on your live chat. Sorry I missed the Halloween thing episode. I know I gave you my word, but I was busy that day. I was more busy than I thought. And I was tired. I had to get something to eat when I got home. But I checked out a little bit of it. It's pretty cool. Shoot. So I understand where you come from, Georgia Separate. We still building up. Shoot. We trying to get out that single digit. I mean that double digits. We trying to get in the triple digits in subscribers. But after this, I gotta shoot probably look at some more content to get some ideas from. I don't know. But we here in the game, spitting that water on y'all, putting out these fires, attacking these haters with this stingray style, a style you'll never see before. Forget the drunken style, forget the Wei Don style, forget the Jet Kwando style, Taekwondo style. We got the stingray style. That's a real dope style that we here. Shout out to Jerome Whiteside. I see he building too. Pretty cool. Much love to you, Jerome. For always showing me love. As I say, Jerome's in the house. Who house? Watch your mouth. In your mouth. Jerome who? What? You can't call nobody. But yeah, but much love to Jerome Whiteside. Could have been Jerome Blackside. But nah. Much love to Sheila E. Appreciate the positivity on the show. Much love to the beautiful, the beach. Dum dum dum. I salute that body. The nice hottie with a Ferrari. See, salute to Grandmaster Troll, always keeping me laughing. But he was a hilarious brother. You know, go check him out. Go check out Ism. Go check out Mahogany. And check out Platinum. Check out DJ Cuda. Check out Aunt T. And tell him Stingray sent you. Of course, check out me, Stingray. The Stingray Cool. The master of the Stingray style. What do I eat? Karate style, ha. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My Stingray style is very deadly. But yeah. Let's see who else. Trying to think. I named that one. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Shout out to Charleston White. Shout out to hmm, I got a name. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Young Doug, a new upcoming rapper. My brother from Ohio. Go check him out, build him up, check out his singles. You know, he does his cash out giveaways. Go check it out. You might win something. Tell him Stingray sent you. Of course, like, subscribe. Let's give me 1,000 subscribers. We're going for that 1,000. I'm gonna do my end of the bargain. May all my fan base do theirs. Just give me 1000, and we here. We out. Keep it macking. Keep it pimping. Mac spirit, the pimp spirit, the allies with the fry lies. Come subscribe to the underground where I will keep stinging and team new sugar, no sugar coating. It's in the house. Underground is out. Church.